Hello class, my name is Christopher Rockwell. This is my week 3 reflection video for MDF 3 term 1403. This week was really exciting. I was able to get everything accomplished properly. I want to kind of dive right into the functionality of my app because, since I'm covering the widget as well, I don't want my video to be too long, so let me get right into that. My application is called Top DVD Rentals, and what you do when you open the app is, first off, you want to get your top rentals. So you want to get those loaded up, and once you get those, which I'm pulling all my data from the Rotten Tomatoes API. Once you get your rentals, you can search either by the action, the action bar, by the minimum rating. Say if I want to do a minimum rating of 75, I just hit search. Then it's going to go through and give me all the movies that has a minimum critic rating of at least 35. And I have another. Here's my overflow. I can change the color of all the content to purple. As you can see here in the background, the colors are changing. Change everything to purple, or I can change everything to blue. So that's how that works. Also, I'm able to set a preference, which is just the first name and the last name. And what this preference does is each time the application is open from then on out, you're going to get a greeting. So this actually does save. So when you close the app and you open it back up, you're going to get this greeting right here. Hello, welcome, Christopher Rockwell, or whatever your name is. The second activity is, so if I select the Hunger Games, Catching Fire, it's going to take me to my second activity. And here's all the information for the particular movie, the synopsis or the movie info. I can share it via text, or I can view the large poster. As you can see here, it should open a web browser. Then after, just open up a text message with telling a friend to go check out this movie. Okay, now let me get off to my widget. The widget I had a lot of fun playing with, but it was, of course, challenging, a little bit more challenging because it's something completely new. So let me go to my widget. And the type of widget I did was just the add-on to the application I just showed, and it's simply going to just kind of display a random top DVD rental. Every 30 minutes is going to update with a random movie. So let me and the thing I did with my configure is allow people to change their text color on the widget as well, just like you did in the application. So you can select that blue, and what it'll do is it'll get that color and set it right there. So let me kind of go into the code. Like I said, I got everything implementing. Let me see, put everything in the XML. So I have everything updating every 30 minutes. So what it's gonna do is, I'm using async tags to get my my URL data. Well, I'm using also a service as well, but for the widget I'm using async tags because I'm doing everything so different in my main activity. So I want to do this, have a separate call. That way, when it's updating, it's getting the new movies instead of kind of getting those repeats. So I decided to do async tags. What I'm doing is just going through. If I get the API and get the data, I'm going through and I'm setting the text views right here to the movie data. And as you can see here, I'm getting a random movie, get random number. So that's pretty much what I'm doing there. One thing I did have an issue with, which I had to go in code and get it worked out, was for some reason, if my connection got really slow. So when I was making this call, I was moving to my widget before the data was up to date. So what I did was set a data loaded right here, and if the user submits and the data isn't loaded over here in the config, I'm going to check and see if it's true or false. And if it's false, I'm going to say loading data. But if it's true, I'm going to go ahead and do the click event right here. That's pretty much it though. Trying to keep it brief here because my connection is so slow, so I need to try to get this uploaded. So hope y'all enjoyed this week. I really had a lot of fun. Y'all have a great day. Thank you for watching.